Pulling up, kicking in the front door, yeah. Say you about to
the batter now, Michael Bush. That one finds the zone, and the home opener is underway.
Oh, 2. Ball, that's out.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
Ball, that's out.
Miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Ball, that's just out.
That's ball 1. Wick Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boo. The other player, Julio Rodriguez. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the game working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and did it perfectly.
On the ground, 2 ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. First and second, 1 out. Here's the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. Flips the corner, going away.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead of the foul that you can dictate the rest of the game.
Line drive, that's it. Coming home. Eagles score and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. 2 on, 1 out. And now the batter is Carson Kelly.
First pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Late time is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just
that's ball
has
2.
a hard time catching up.
Squirts away a little bit. Chorio, the lead runner out at second. Soderstrom over at first with 1 away. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul.
3 balls, 2 strikes. No, ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Carlos Cortez can't hold up the nexus.
0-1.
He's hit 1 run in already. Around third. In comes the run from second. And it's a 2-run single. It's 3-6. 1 down. Casey Schmidt up next for the A's.
Ball, that's out.
Ball 1. Ball strike right there. The 1-1 is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. swimming to drive, deep right field. Way back there. It's off the top of the wall. One run is in. Headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair.
Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to push around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. He's on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfect.
Hard hit, right side. In plenty of time to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. 2 down, base is empty. And now the center fielder. Jet swing, went around. And that is strike
0-1's the count.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long. He's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated in 1 inning, come back out. He could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
Ground ball to the right side. Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here in San Francisco, and towing the slab in this one, Mick Abel. What do we need to know?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Max Kepler at the plate. Swinging a foul out of play. Check swing, and he went. And it's
0-2 is the count. Ball 1.
Ball. Ball.
2-2 the count.
Foul ball, he stays alive. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Got
3.
Swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Ronnie Mauricio, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Strike 2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And here's Freddie Freeman. Chorio makes the grab. And that is back here at Oracle Park. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Bush. Wells back to work.
Ball 1.
That one off the mark. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Late on that fastball.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy
Ball
out there right now. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. That one ripped. Makes Bobby Witt Jr. up next for the A's. Singleton scored his first time. The
Ball, that's
shortstop takes
outside.
the ball.
Aye.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab. 2 down. Next up for the A's, Jackson Chorio. He's 0 for 1. In the
Ball,
first
that's off the
pitch,
plate.
misses for ball 1. 2 out, space is empty. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Ball
That's
1
a ball.
there. Missed
Ball
with a
two.
changeup. And that's ball 2.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. And they add a pair. It's 8-0. So 2 down. And now Carson Kelly. That one back up the middle and it gets through. And that keeps the inning going.
The bat, the designated hitter, Carlos.
And next is the designated hitter, Carlos Cortez. Just
Ball.
missed.
That's inside.
On the ground, Mauricio tosses the first. Third out, that ends the frame. Bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Alec Burleson. Puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high five. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 out, base is empty. That one
Ball, that
misses.
pitch is out.
Now 1 and 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Calls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Jacob Marcy. And there's a strike.
And he really sells the changeup.
0-1.
Arm action.
Hey,
Swing and
2.
miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights it off, you'll see another. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. Down the third baseman, Casey Schmidt. And that one clips the corner. Schmidt hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was a 2nd-round pick. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Tattooed and gone. Time to their lead. It's 9-0. This is J.J. Bleday. Ripped to third. Slings it across. Here's the center fielder.
Ball.
This is down and away. But Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this.
He's
game.
out.
Fires over to first. 2 away. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Michael Bush. And
Ball 1.
Ball 1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. It doesn't even
Ball.
matter that
That's
much
inside.
if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Clips the corner.
2 balls, 1 strike.
1 run across. Here in the top half of inning number 3.
Hey, 2.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one to first, and he can't come up with it. Still fires to first.
Got him.
That is the 3rd out of the inning. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the second base, Donovan Orlando. That one back there. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
No, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage. And he squared it up nicely.
Tyler Fitzgerald in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that's down and away. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He's off second with nobody out. In the dirt. Sends it to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game
0-1's
come
the
to
count.
you.
And there's a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say,
0-1.
Crazy.
And that is out of play. And down on strikes he goes. He's got 4 strikeouts now.
The first baseman, number 5,
is Freddie Freeman. In the dirt.
Two and 0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that'll do it. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Nope,
All right, Singy,
outside.
Ballpark Entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Nope, that's off the
Somebody
plate.
always
Ball
gets
2.
tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
Do you remember when Tim Kirkchin ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah. Yeah, they used one of the kid-sized ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
Digging in, Jackson Chorio. And a slider in there for a strike.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like
That's
5 years
outside.
ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun. And I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze. And it just never materialized.
Yeah, I appreciate that you had enough confidence in me that I could beat a guy who looks like he was going to the Olympic trials at some point or another. But yeah, it's always a great thing to watch there at Truist Park.
Would you have worn one of those bobsled outfits like the freeze wears?
Got it.
Nah, they've been a little too revealing for me at this age.
I feel you. 2 down, base is empty. And now the first baseman. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Yuki Matsui. He's into the game with the bases empty.
number 1.
That's a
off
ball.
the mark, and that's ball 1. Plenty of offense in this one, Siggy.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
We expected.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score. And
He's out.
With the throw to first, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom 4, now the Giants 4-hitter, Alec Burleson.
What do you got?
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to 3rd. And no swing, says James Kingsley. And out number 1 on the grab. So up next, Noel V. Marte. Flied to right his first time. And
That's a ball.
skips into there.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a ball hammered left
to the
Ball one.
There's a swing and a drive. Makes the move towards the gap. And he makes the catch. And there's two down. And David Lee for San Francisco. Jonathan Aranda. Pitch
1-0.
misses. And that is ball one. And
Ball
another
two.
ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with
2-0.
this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the fourth. Now
3 balls,
close
1
there.
strike.
And now 3-1.
Hey!
Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting on
3-2.
speed, though.
And there's ball
Nope,
4.
that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Fitzgerald
Ball
in
one.
the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Aranda, the runner at first with 2 gone. In for a strike, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that's
Nope,
off
inside,
the
ball 2.
inside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now here's the A's catcher, Carson Kelly. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Athletics putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double. So man aboard, Carlos Cortez getting ready to hit. Fought off foul. Man at second. Up the middle, Aranda. One away here in the 5th. Next up for the A's, Casey Schmidt. He's already homered here in this one. That one fouled off. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride alone, out of the way early, stayed inside of that ball and squared it up out front.
0-1's the count.
He was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And that one ripped into right and a base hit. And now 2 aboard. And now the center fielder, both 2 in this one. This one chopped in the ground, but foul. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Headed down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And the
1 ball,
runner's outside.
2 strikes. Hey!
So the lineup flips over. Michael Bush digs in there.
Hey!
That one, 0-1.
0-1.
And a foul ball. just
Oh,
misses
that's
the
inside.
mark outside the zone. The A's looking to add another. Next
2-2
offering
the count.
is downstairs. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it trips off his glove. In comes the run from third. And it's an RBI single. And it's 11-2. So first and second. Now, the new pitcher in the game, Jose Buto.
It's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are feeling so big on the scoreboard.
0-1's the
Just
count.
doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same sort of stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Throw on to Freeman. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Jonah Hines getting ready to hit. 1 for 1. With a single
Now pitching for the Athletics, number 45, Osvaldo Vega.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Bush gets it first.
He's out.
And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Back to the top of the lineup, Max Kepler, the next to hit.
Foul.
The A's up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. Gonna count 1 and 2.
That's a ball.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Way inside.
Timeout.
And
That ball hit him.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Ronnie Mauricio now. He's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. The shortstop
1-1.
takes the ball. Foul ball there. Throw into third.
No, he's safe.
So now it's Freddie Freeman.
Number 5, ready. Freeman. Now pitching for the Athletics, number 17,
That's for a strike.
Taylor.
0-1.
Breaks his bat, pops it up. Witt calls it in, 2 away. Alec Burleson, the next Giant to hit. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-1's the count.
And he's in with a run in to score.
Everything came together for him. I could watch basics like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a
Off the
nice
plate, ball
line
1.
drive into center field.
Marte stands in with 2 away as he takes the ball. Base hit. Coming home. He'll score.
Couple of singles back to back. Hopefully on that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. That takes good, strong wrist to pull that off.
Now Bob Melvin going to the pitch hitter. Alex Hall. Looking for give him with 2 out, runners at first and second. Kickoff throw. And
He's
back
safe. He's out.
They limit the damage here. Top 6. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio.
Ball 1, no strike.
1-0. Buto goes 6'1", 200 pounds. They traded for him earlier this year. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. 1 away. Now here is Tyler Soderstrom. He's already homered in this game. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Freeman. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Carson Kelly up next for the A's. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Chopped to third. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. Next
1 ball,
is outside.
2 strikes. Ball. What do you got?
Swing. That was through the first. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Bottom of the 6th. And here is Jonathan Aranda. Swing and a ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right there. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. Bush settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And up next for the Giants, Jonah Heim. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1. 8-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked
No balls, 2
either of
strikes.
those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And that
Inside,
one is
ball 1.
The next
Inside,
offering
ball.
misses. Now 2-2.
The count is full.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And it's fouled off. He'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion.
Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. Next to hit, Max Kepler. Swings and fouls 1 off. Aranda off of first with 2 away. Sneaks through, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him.
Oh, now a great stop. It's there. That's a great play. Back here in San Francisco. Now it's the DH, Carlos Cortez. Buto back to work. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that
Nope,
misses.
that's inside.
And now it's even 1-1. And 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next
Nope,
pitches
that's down.
downstairs.
Whew, I thought he'd bite right there.
And a base hit right there. And a good start to the inning. Casey Schmidt up next for the A's. Outside
Ball one.
low, and it's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt, blocked. Runner at first with no outs here. Double play ball to second. There's one.
That's an out.
On the frame. Well done. I think 4-6 double plays like that are a little tougher than these guys make it look sometimes. Because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. His footwork really comes. Lays out, but can't squeeze it. And he'll be safe at first.
Waste no time there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense.
Oh, wow. The save at first is quite a terrific sack there. So 2 on with 2 away. Number 47 gets the call from the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the lead and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging.
Swing and a ground ball. Tosses it.
Got him.
And the lefty reliever does his job. Just one pitch to get the inning-ending ground out. Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 0 for 3 in this one.
Now pitching for Jackson. Number 47. Michelle.
Breaks his bat. There's a soft liner. Push. Swings to first.
He's out.
1 up, 1 down. And now it's the Giants DH, Alex Burleson. And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Near the bottom of the 7th. Down for a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. The pitches in and off the plate. It's so hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
That's out.
Missed.
Did he
Started
go?
to go after it. Now a look down to first. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Long run into the gap. He hauls it in. 2 away. Alex Call, the next Giant to hit.
Ball inside.
Ball 1. Moving under this one. Drops into the glove, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Now pitching.
New arm for the Giants, Connor Brogdon.
75.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers.
Out.
I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And first offering is fouled off. Out to short, Mauricio. Throws to first
Got
in
him.
time. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. First
Ball.
pitch misses. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
And that's a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. Carlos Cortez. digs in now. Check swing. You win. That's strike one.
0-1.
Just
Ball, that's
off
it.
the inside edge. And a base hit into right center field. Coming home. He will score. It's an RBI single, and it's an 8-run lead.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
That's towards center. Fitzgerald drifts towards it. He's got it, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Jonathan Aranda. And that's a base hit. The leadoff man aboard.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it
Off balance.
He's out.
To first.
Safe, he's good.
Great effort there. Here's the catcher, Jonah Hines. And pumps it a strike.
full night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Fitzgerald stands at first with one out. We go to the ninth, and now the right fielder, J.J. Bleday. Up the middle, left it on the diamond. Here's the throw. On the money, nice play. Here's the center fielder. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. One gone, runner at first. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Michael Bush. In the air, left field, down the line. And a foul ball. And at first, one away.
Ball one. 1-1.
Off
ball
the
inside
corner, and it's 2-1.
Ball
Just
three.
Missed. First pitch strike from the
3
pitcher,
balls,
but then
1
no
strike.
panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline.
Take your base, ball
now he's
4.
in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
So first and second with one man gone. Now here is Bobby Witt Jr. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. So digging in, Jackson Choria. Fought off foul. Off the
Ball
mark
one.
there. And it's a ball and a strike. Bush over at second. Witt at first. One gone. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That
Ball,
misses.
that's out.
It's 2-2.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the inning.
Out to short, base hit. One run is in. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only one gone. And here is Tyler Soderstrom. And that one fouled off. Late swing, foul to the left. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, and
He's out. He's out.
And we're back. Bottom of the ninth. Freddie Freeman will come up here.
Ready. Freeman.
1-0.
And that's ball one. Ohtani measures 6 feet 4 inches, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That's a base hit.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. 110 miles per hour on the exit being low. That thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to make contact like that. And no doubt a higher launch angle since that thing out of here either.
So now pinch hitter for the Giants. Christian Moore.
Ball, that's it.
Runner at first for him, nobody out. Nobody out, runner at first. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Bleday makes the catch, and there's one gone. Noel V. Marte, the next Giant to hit. And
Ball.
that misses. And that's ball one.
That's ball 2.
The Giants.
2 balls, no strikes.
We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Out towards right center field. Bleday takes it in for the out. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. And up next for the Giants, Alex Call. Throws back the lead runner at second. 2 offs and 2 out.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
0-1's the count.
You let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That's a ball.
Outside low. Ball one. Just
Outside,
missed.
that's a ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
On the ground, and this should do it. Out the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things